everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. For those who are new here, I talk about all things related to mindfulness, wellness, fitness, and how to live an overall healthier lifestyle for you to just be more positive and radiant in your daily life. Now, I'm a millennial entrepreneur and I love everything related to health. I love how we're able to really focus on, taking responsibility for our own health and implementing ways that we can really help ourselves just feel great. Because we all deserve to feel good and confident in our own skin. So today's video is going to be all based around breathing techniques. I'm going to be giving you 3 breathing techniques to handle stress and anxiety. Because we all know that we get so flustered and don't know how to handle our emotions, but don't worry, my friends, today I'm going to help you solve that problem and give you a way to really, control that anxiety, that stress, that nervousness you feel for whether it's before a test, before going somewhere new that you've never been. I'm going to give you some tools you can use to implement into your life and help you live a little more peacefully and confidently in all of your decisions just through 3 simple breathing techniques. Now if you're ready, stay watching because these 3 tips you're going to want to know. Alright, so for breathing techniques to be effective, it's really important that we all learn to control how we respond to our stress and anxiety. Because when we're stressed or anxious, we have a tendency to not really want to calm down. Instead, we have this domino effect of just getting more stressed, more anxious, our heart starts beating, we're experiencing shortness of breath. But to really gain that sense of emotional intelligence and, to really gain control of that stress response, we have to be able to center ourselves and pull us back down and ground ourselves in some form of control. So 3 breathing techniques are meant to help you find a sense of grounding and comfort in knowing that you have a way to control your stress response. So my first breathing technique is called the 4-7-8 method. And essentially what this is it's a way to count the seconds on your inhale. You're going to hold, count the seconds, and then exhale for another count. But for this, we're going to breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and release all of the air in a count of 8. So the point of this technique is to distract your mind and stop it from focusing on the thing that's stressing you out and stop it from going into the downward spiral of stress and tell yourself, okay, just focus on the seconds and the numbers and you'll regain the sense of control over your breath. At least that's the idea. So the 4-7-8 method goes like this. Okay, so breathe in on a count of 4. Ready? Hold for 7. And then breathe out for 8. You could repeat that for about 10 to 15 times or more if you'd like, if you feel like you need to continue practicing to pull yourself back down to feeling a little more comfortable in whatever state you're in. My second breathing technique that I recommend is called breath focus. Now, people who can better succeed at doing the breath focus technique have a little bit more of an imaginative mind because you're able to really visualize a calm setting that allows you to fixate on something other than what's stressing you out. So if you're able to really get creative and visualize maybe a happy place, some place that's really calming, this technique is for you. So to do the breath focus technique, you want to sit comfortably in a chair. You can lay down in your bed. But essentially what you want to do is close your eyes and you're going to envision a really calming place. It could be a scenery or a landscape that you can really find a connection with. It could be a spa, it could be a mountainside, it could be a pasture, rolling hills, whatever it is, that's your choice. But to do this technique, you're going to focus on mainly your breath. This technique is to focus on your breath and the image that you've created in your mind to distract yourself from what's stressing you out. So to do the breath focus technique, you're going to breathe in and try to focus on this visual of air circulating in this landscape you've created in your mind. So you're going to, when you breathe in, you're going to think in your mind, I breathe in peace and calm, while you see this circulating air current in your landscape you've created. And while you breathe in, you're going to keep thinking, I breathe in a sense of peace and calm. Hold that thought for about 3 seconds and then breathe out through your mouth. And you can think or even say it to yourself to affirm, I breathe out stress and tension. So in your mind, this is what it should look like. You should see the landscape in your mind, the air circulating as you breathe in and air circulating as you breathe out. So you're gonna think, I welcome peace and calmness into my mind on the inhale, and then on the exhale, I release stress and tension. I welcome peace and calm. I release stress and tension. And you can really think and do this technique about 10 to 20 minutes if you want to. You can put a timer on your phone and just do it until you feel like your body has released some tension. You know, you'll feel your body and your shoulders like release. You'll feel a little more calm and sense of peace. So that's the idea, is to just regain that sense of confidence in your ability to dictate what you want to do with your stress and anxiety. So my third technique is focused on deep breathing. So this deep breathing technique, you're going to want to put one hand on your stomach and one hand on your chest. So you want to be able to feel the air coming in through your nose and really finding its way into your diaphragm, and then fully exhaling all of the air from within your belly. So what you're going to do, you're going to close your eyes. Again, you could think, breathe in through your nose, but try to really direct the air all the way towards your belly. So as you breathe in, kind of puff out your belly so your belly fills with air. So the intention is so you feel your belly push out on your lower hand, and then when you breathe out, you'll feel your belly like shrink and you'll feel all the air rush out through your nose. So breathe in, inflate your belly, and then breathe out. Really visualize that air coming in, filling up your stomach, feeling your hand get pushed away by your belly, and then breathe out. And really engage the core to push out all of that air. And I clarify that you want to breathe out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. That's always how it goes. That'll help you from breathing too rapidly or experiencing lightheadedness, because sometimes when we practice breathing techniques, we have a tendency to go really, really fast because we're already stressed and anxious, and it might be a little uncomfortable to just try to center ourselves when we already feel like we're going crazy. But I promise you, at home, you are fully capable of maintaining a sense of control over your body, over your stress response, and with these breathing techniques surrounding the 4-7-8 method, breath focus, and deep breathing, I assure you that you can better handle your stress and anxiety in whatever shape or form they come in. So whether you're a student, whether you're a professional at work, deep breathing techniques can definitely help you in maintaining that sense of control and well-being. Alright friends, and anyone who joined me on these 3 breathing techniques to help you today, I thank you for getting through this video, and I also am hoping that these 3 techniques help you maintain a sense of control, help you feel a little more positive, and stable in managing your stress and anxiety. In whatever situation you find yourself in, I hope you know that you're fully capable of controlling your mind to things and how you react. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you on my next video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday, inspiring all of you at home to be a little more healthier and happier as a result. Thank you for joining me today. Also, my blog is now up. You can find me at thewholesomegirl.com, and I'll be posting recipes related to the paleo diet, the keto diet, and how to essentially practice mindfulness and yoga in your lifestyle. Thank you for joining me today. I send lots of love.